Shields offline.
Hello and welcome. It is Sunday and it's Snowbirds meeting room day, and this one is going to be about the PTU. How is it? What's going on with it? And I am in the game, and for those that are wondering, I'm heading to Daymar to do some scouting while I'm talking about the PTU and engineering and things of that nature. I'm Shadow Spectre 11, and I'm going to go ahead and kick this over and get it started. So, here we go. What's up, Roland? How you doing? What's up, Yutsin? Okay, on my way to Daymar. Do a little scouting. And I'm in the Asgard, and as you can see, coolers, jump module, and everything is 100%. Yes, I'm in the PTU. What's up, Roland?
Hey, man.
How you doing?
Just driving, same old thing.
I hear you. So what's going on with you? What questions you got?
I'm pretty much totally blind to what's going on in PTU. I've jumped in a couple of your streams when you've started, but I haven't been able to really watch anything.
Okay.
So I don't know what's going on in there.
Okay. Basically, it's engineering. This is the big thing that's going on right now. And you will have to carry fuses. What you want to do first is prep your ship. You want to prep the ship before you make any journeys. Okay, you want to check it out. Then while you're out and about, you may encounter something. Your components will get wear and tear as you go along. It's not as bad as it when it first came out.
Are they repairable, or do you need to carry like a spare quantum drive? Or
you can carry them, but you can repair them. Okay, there is a attachment, the salvage attachment that goes on the multi-tool, and
like what you scrape with?
Yeah, but it's a smaller version.
Okay.
You can repair with that. You can, with the regular multi-tool, you can replace components. Pre-balance engineering people are big mad at the time to kill being low, but CIG has everything low for testing. They'll tune the numbers. Hey, Artec, yeah, they will. The most difficult thing right now is learning how the console works and everything like that. It is very, very daunting at first, and you will kind of be, disoriented when you first get in there to do it.
But it ain't my worst case scenario though, right? It ain't. I mean,
No.
you're not leaving the hangar and immediately catching on fire.
Right. And see, that's
Okay.
what everybody is like kind of freaked out about at this point. No. You won't immediately catch on fire or anything like that. It's the hardest thing right now is getting used to what is out there. And if power plant goes critical, you have to pull it out, then fix it, or it will blow up. Exactly. Right off the bat, you won't have that issue. Okay? But if you do have a problem with it and it does go critical, then that's when you have to pull it out, repair it, and things of that nature.
Is it only ships with the physicalized components?
There are some that are not. Well, it depends. If you don't do checks and messed up on your allocation, you can go on fire as soon as you leave the hangar. which is a definite possibility. If you leave everything balanced out, you won't have a problem. But like right now, my weapons are not at 100%. And I have no more power to give them. I have to allocate power to give priority to weapons. So if you take some of your power away from certain things, you could have problems. Some ships have physicalized, some do not.
Does the engineering just not work in the ships that don't have it physicalized? Like, I don't know. I think is the C2 have physicalized?
That I don't know yet.
I don't think it does.
It should. It's one of the first ones they were testing out.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, so I can't say everything for sure at this point.
No.
See, I came down here yesterday trying to get some practice in, and people down here shooting everything and blowing up everything.
What are you flying? What are you testing?
I'm going to do going down to all ships have physicalized components except Aurora. C2 already has physicalized components. Yeah, because it was the first one they tested. I'm entering the Daymar rally and coming down here to do some testing of my X1 and see how it runs. But I also came in here to do some things with this. Now, in my power management, if I take away from,
That rallies, is it? What's the distance?
500 kilometers. I did not see any components on the CV the last time I checked. Um, 500 kilometers.
Wow.
And it's like, it could be an 8-hour run.
So is that like halfway around the planet, or?
No. It's
long.
a good distance.
Is that just any ground vehicle can enter?
No, only certain ones can enter. I have to look at the rules, but the Dragonfly and the other hover bikes can enter.
Is it a race or is it just
No, it's a race.
Okay.
It's an actual race.
I don't know if it's just like a marathon. You can say you've done it.
It is a marathon, but there are prizes.
Can you do it solo? How do you do it solo? Don't you gotta have a?
You can have a team. You can have a team, but it's like
Welcome
it's a
the
long
vehicle retrieval system.
process. It's very long, and if I
Yes, as I was thinking, I don't know how you would repair yourself without having some help. You know, you're gonna have malfunctions,
oh yeah,
right? Running that far, something's gonna get broke.
The vehicle has been delivered to the following location. Please visit us again.
so I mean,
It'd be interesting.
well, I actually did kind of a rally a couple years ago, you know, trying it out for myself, see what it was like, and
I think I remember you did like a 250, didn't you?
yeah,
Just 250 kilometers.
yeah,
I think I remember that.
yeah, I did a 250 kilometer run from SD1 to SD 141, and that was a couple years ago, and I was in a STV. I did it live.
A wheeled vehicle.
Yeah, I did it live, and it was long. It was long. I got to the halfway point just as I was running out of oxygen in my suit, and was able to get on the ship, get another vehicle, and head back out because I changed vehicles on the C2. And then I almost got to S 141, and I had a massive memory leak, and
Oh wow.
it messed me up. I was mad.
Have you ever actually done the rally? Have you ever entered it?
Nope, this is the first time I'm actually going in.
Cool.
Hey, Billy's Brew, what's up?
What's the date on that?
The race is the 24th. The 13th, there is a a practice run. Hey, Wastelander, what's up? And then after that, there's practice runs, and I'll be practicing and trying some things out.
Engines inactive.
So
Engines active.
That's still one of them things. If you don't win, that's still one of them things you say, "Hey, I've done that."
yeah.
That's it. Yeah.
So basically, like I say, if anybody's got any thoughts, questions, or comments about this, this one may have, the X1 may have engineering things in it. I don't know.
The X1, is that one of them crotch rocket looking ones,
Yeah, this is the one I'm in right now.
like the Pulse?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not watching. I'm driving, so.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Yeah. As far as the PTU, do you know of anything else they've like fixing or?
There were some things that they needed to work on, like missions and things of that nature, because there's
I heard
some problems.
There's issues with the miners. You can't change the heads on the miners.
Yeah, they're supposedly fixing that. There's some other things that they need to work on too.
Yeah. So I was thinking of mining the other day, and I was like, well, I can't do it because I can't change the mining heads.
Right.
And you know you ain't gonna do nothing with a stock head, that ain't.
Right.
I really haven't played.
Right. Well,
I went.
mhm.
I got the clipper,
Mhm.
and I just kind of been out tooling around in that, and I seen you could farm those. What's that armor? Starts with a P, I think.
Palatino.
Palatino. You can farm that at them Kovalex
Mm-hmm.
DCs. They're peaceful,
Mm-hmm.
and I kind of flew out to one of those and did that for a little while. Found the arms,
Mm-hmm.
but I kind of got lost when I went inside. That's
Oh, you can get lost in there.
it was hard finding your way out.
It is. It takes a minute, but you can
I
go
think
down.
that was the last thing I did.
Yeah, but you can go down there and get in one of those tunnels and be lost.
Yeah, that's what happened to me. I crawled into one of those ducts,
Mm-hmm.
and I came out somewhere else, and then I couldn't find how to get back. And I was like, man.
Mm-hmm.
And I had, like I said, I had found some loot. I wasn't gonna backspace,
Mm-hmm.
so I found my way out of there. Ended up tearing my wing off on the clipper because I was kind of hovering around outside looking at, because you can see those boxes
Mm-hmm.
from the ship, and I got too close to those like smokestacks, and it tore the wing off one side. But
Yeah.
it was still flyable, so I was lucky.
Mm-hmm.
Ended up leaving with it, like I said, those arms and a couple of 16x scopes.
Mm-hmm.
So
You can find some pretty good stuff in there. You can find low light scopes and all sorts of stuff.
yeah.
But basically, like I say, I'm just out here getting used to the X1.
You fly the C2 out there?
No, I took the Asgard.
Asgard.
Mm-hmm.
A little more nimble, yeah.
The C2 would be my support to carry the vehicles. So, what else is on your mind about the with maps rules date for each year's race? Yep.
Is it PTU? Is it close to live? Or are they still a ways off?
I can't say. I mean, there's still some things that they got to work out. Like, I'm seeing some stuff that right now I don't even know where these came from. What is this? Those are graphical glitches. It's hard to say. I mean, it's getting better every day. I'm not, I can't, not good. And I just got damage, and now I am screwed. Wow.
And there's a ship. I've heard speculation there's a ship.
There's what?
There's going to be a ship with the patch available in game.
Maybe.
Do you know what's that one?
Oh, there's a lot. There may be a few ships going in. I just lost power. My cooler is dead. And here is the issue with engines out.
Engines active.
Okay, now it's running. What? Okay. Here we go. This is crazy.
Engines inactive. Engines active.
Got no power. The cooler's gone. Power plant failure.
Oh,
Well,
you dead in the water.
yep. A hell of a long way from the ship. Here we go. So, the power plant got busted. Oh my God. Okay, well,
On your hover bike.
yep.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, I can't do nothing. It's screwed. It's screwed.
I guess that's why you need a team on the rally. Somebody could come to you, right?
Yeah. Supposed to be able to repair though MFD vehicles fighters. Yeah, you should be, but let's check the diagnostics and see if I can repair. Oh, she took a lot of damage. Wow. She took a lot of damage. Still, power plant is screwed.
You clip a rock, or did you jump it?
I came down too hard.
Yeah.
It's repairing now. There it is. Thank you, Artec. I forgot about that. She is jacked up.
Did you get it going?
Yeah.
Yeah. You better head back.
Right?
You end up walking home.
It's a long walk. I'm 19.1 gigameters away. So what other questions does anybody have, or what features you need to talk about, or anything like that?
Those fuses, you just buy them at any store, or you got to go to like Platinum Bay or something?
Fuses, you can get those at you can get them in the shops on the stations and stuff like that. You should be able to. There shouldn't be an issue. But
Okay. I've never bought nothing like that, so I wouldn't know where to go.
Engines active.
mhm.
I think I made my home as 18. I think is what my home is.
Yeah. What's up,
Not a lot.
You can do when you're in 18. There's plenty of places to get them. What's going on, Tone?
Well, not a lot. Just getting up.
Still got cooler failure.
Are you doing the Monday, Sunday morning meeting room, or is it just still chat?
Sunday morning meeting room.
Oh. I didn't bring donuts or coffee. My bad.
It is what it is. Cooler is screwed. So let's shut down the ship and see. Shut down the bike. Right now I'm not getting any response. Okay, what is going on? Or am I server error? Great time for one.
Always. Good morning, y'all. Rolling.
Morning.
What's up,
Morning.
Dyer?
Fire.
Dyer?
Your mic's muted if you're talking.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah. What's up?
Hey,
Hey, what's up?
Well, it repaired it, our tech, but the cooler died, so I've got to get off the bike and load up a Cambrio and see if I can repair it. But I'm in a server error right now, so
You're doing the 4.5 PTU?
yes, I'm in there right now. What are you up to?
Driving to my mom's, have to do some yard work for her, and then after that, then head back home.
Yeah,
Nice.
and you sound like you got a cold.
Yeah.
I thought so.
You need to go get you some of that offy, cakey, stuffy, cuffy head, get you drunk so you can work medicine.
I just need a little bit of shadow.
Oh my God, here we go.
No matter I'm sick, I'm
And
still gonna be the way I'm with you, Shadow.
Well, I appreciate it. Thank you very much.
But I can't breathe through my nose, so you know what that means.
No, don't want to talk about it.
you need to go get you some hot sauce, like some hot wings or something. The hottest you can stand, the nose will clear right up.
Oh, buffalo wings. Oh, that sounds good.
Yeah, those would be pretty tasty.
I went for years without getting a cold.
Hey, Shadow, you think the PTU 4.5 will come live this week or next week?
It might come next week, but we're getting ready to go into. They're gonna kick off Luminalia soon, so it'll be pretty soon. So, and people are prepping for the Daymar rally and things like that. So we'll see what happens. But right now, I'm stuck in a server error and cannot get out.
So, is there any news on the little things they're gonna do the little random gift things Luminalia this year?
Yeah, I think last year I didn't do any of it last year because they were so. From what I gathered, they were on in different areas and they were in weird spots and they were hard to find. So I don't know.
That they nerfed the amount you got back from them to keep people from just accruing money.
Well, they did that. They did that the year before.
Yeah.
Well, they
Is that where you
a
go hunt
few,
the?
the little boxes?
You go hunt the envelopes.
Yeah.
Yeah. The little
Yeah.
boxes.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You sell them at the admin or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah.
And we're back. Okay.
If you read the news clipping that before you log in, it says something about the Christmas thing coming soon, and guns are popular this season, so we probably get a lot of variety of gun colors.
I can't even get out of the bike.
I tell you what would be awesome if they had a Grinch armor set.
Prepping for the journey is already a pain in the ass. We have to check health before leaving, stock up on food, ammo, armor, storage boxes. Now we need to add prepping the ship for malfunctions too? Yes. And welcome to the stream, SF Bay player.
I mean, I like that their whole immersion, you know. Yeah, you have to eventually, you have to bring drinks, food, and then you have to prepare your ship. I mean, they always talked about that. They always wanted to, make it as like a real life space, mission, and you have to bring ammo, you have to bring food, you have to bring prepared food. I like it.
Well, I mean, it all depends on how you want to play it. And Star Citizen right now is something where you have to prep. This is the year of the animal. The envelopes illuminate a gift to your hangar each day for a number of days. It is very
Year of
time
the animal or antelope.
That is year of animal. That's what Billy Bruce said.
That's cool. Now, is the failure rate different between the A series components and the C series components?
That I don't know, Tone, because I mean, each time I get in here, I have some type of issue, and I can't even, really get into the engineering thing. I mean, I've had massive problems each time. So I am now just getting to the point where I actually have to fix something. This is my first time doing this.
Well, the reason why I was asking is it would make sense that the higher grade component would have a more resilient reserve, making you want to go get the higher grade components from the contested zones. Just saying.
Yeah, I don't see a problem with that, but like I say, I've only done so much of it, and I'm just really now getting to learn it. So
I'll be Debbie Downer on this episode. I could really care less about all that, but this is still early for me. That's subject to change this afternoon.
What? Well, Debbie Downer on the episode is because you're not in the PTU. You don't know what's going on with it. I'm not trying to pick on you.
I know, it's fine. I can handle it.
And I mean, the only way to experience it is to experience it. And
I understand.
When it comes to live, it's going to be there, and we're going to have to deal with it and learn it. I mean, a lot of people are freaked out about it, and
I'm not freaked out. I just think it's an unnecessary hassle.
Well,
that's just me, though, man.
It's there. It's there.
No, I know.
And we're gonna have to deal with it at some point in time. I think engineering will get tuned down to more of a side game when people quit playing for how tedious it is. Yeah, that's a high possibility. What's up, Radium? The ironclad assault would be good right now. It would fix this issue. All right,
So I'm waiting on that ship.
everybody is. They're waiting for that ship.
Hey, Shadow, I have a question.
Shoot.
On the repair tool, okay, how do you work it? I mean, it's the which attachment do you need and which buttons you have to switch for gathering and repair?
Well, this is what I'm doing right now.
You need the
I got one on me.
you need the multi-tool with the repair attachment, and then you go into customize, and then you can actually load it with a canister. You right click on your mouse to gather, and you left click to put it on.
Unless you're doing something wrong.
This, it's crazy.
Yeah, it's a little janky. It could be more streamlined, I have to admit. Your best way to learn that's to go do the ASDs on the engineering side,
Part there it is.
and you get a little $36,000 mission.
Station required.
And if you die, you just come right back to the ASD bed and go back down there and try again. You can actually learn the multi-tool and the repair attachment.
Now, landing in the hangar, you can still repair there, right? With the refuel repair.
Yeah, it comes and goes. It's still bugged also. You got to play.
Yeah, it's always been
whack-a-mole.
kind of janky. Yeah.
Repair, cannot repair further. Repair station required. Yeah, see, this people, this thing is not easy. Repairable material, canister empty. Okay. What is that button to load this thing? Hold on.
You got R or Alt B should load it, but the last I heard they weren't working. So you got to look at it, press F,
Isn't it customized?
customize, yeah, and then you got to make sure you have either one on your belt or one in your backpack.
Yeah, I have one on my belt.
Yeah, they could do better.
Oh, come on. See, this is why
Ah,
hold F and right click. I did that, but this is where it doesn't make sense.
I would prefer just a dedicated repair tool.
Well, they
just,
do make one, but it has the same loading issues.
Really? That's
The big
fucking
one?
stupid.
It's,
The loading
it's
issues are the
crazy.
same.
Customize. Okay, I've got the repair tool in there. But the problem is see, I have a tool on a Cambrio canister on me, but it won't load it.
That's right.
And it's goofy. Gortok, not a fan.
Well, I'm right there with him on that one.
I mean, what can I tell you, Gortok? Oh, there it is. Wow. Okay, but that's the attachment. See, I've got a. I'm not. This is just. I was never happy with the salvage tool in the first place. See, I can't even repair the bike. Canister empty. Hello.
They're gonna need one of those AFMUs. You can just do it from the console, like Elite Dangerous.
That would be nice. or have a repair station that you can module into your ship, so you can just ride in, park on it, and it repairs everything. That would be good for the rally.
Yeah.
See, this is crazy. It is. Canister full. That's why I say they're gonna tune all this down when forums turn into a dumpster fire for the next 6 months. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Try to sell some of its parts, then you can repair. Yeah, if the thing will work. Okay. See, it says canister full.
And then you go to salvage, it says canister empty.
Yeah, and then it says.
Yeah, it's the same issue you have in that bunker.
Mm-hmm. And then it says cannot repair, further station required. So I'm so far away from the ship right now, I'll never make it. The ship is 19.1 gigameters away. And that may be in space, as far as I know. They got a lot of work to do on this. It's not. I mean, to me, I don't think it's ready.
Yeah, I launched a ship from New Babbage, headed up to Dressler.
Mm-hmm.
Got about 3,000 or 4,000 feet in the air, and the ship went dead. And nothing was happening.
Mm-hmm.
Ended up falling all the way back down to New Babbage, upside down.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, and fire on board, smoke detected. And I'm like, what the hell did I do?
Right.
All I did was pull out of the hangar.
Right. They want to make the
now
game.
Screw this.
Yeah. They want to make the game more accessible to casual players, but casual players will uninstall and play something else. With the way this is working right now, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I was brand new to Star Citizen and had to figure all that mess out, no.
I mean, that's what's going to happen, and they've got to make it. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to be a jerk about it, but the more complex it is, people will not play it.
Well, I mean, you're being real. It's not being a jerk. You're just being honest.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. You're saying what everybody else is thinking.
Yeah.
And
I mean,
it is what it is. I mean, if you prep the ship before you go and things like that, you could be, if you encounter a battle or something like that, then you fix the ship. But when you first take off and you start having issues, people are going to not be happy with it at all.
Yeah, that's
right.
Exactly the game. Screw that. I'll wait for the next patch until something else is better. That's bullshit right there.
Yeah, until they fix it. And when this thing drops and there's a lot of issues right off the bat, people are going to say no.
Yeah. They would have to roll that back.
Right.
I don't think they'll roll it back. I think they'll tune it down to a point where it's playable. But
well, what ended up happening in Elite Dangerous is they released one patch and then they released another that added legs.
But what?
People were just going back to the old build and doing their thing, and they were switching back and forth. I know I did that for a while.
I'll be right back. I'm going to go get some coffee.
On what you've been doing in Eve?
Learning the game. Right now I'm doing some basic security missions. Got me a pretty good little miner set up.
I never got too far into it. I can't even remember what I did. long time ago.
I bought it back in 2019 and just played it like a couple hours and was like, "Man, screw this. I can't get anywhere."
Yeah, I
And
think
now
that's what I did.
Now I've actually got somebody that's helping me out, so it's cool. Yeah, if you're
I
really
remember-
interested in Eve, talk to Beth.
I was doing what is that? You gotta like train your dude. You gotta, it'll take like a month.
Yep.
To read or whatever it does, and I did something for a certain ship, and then it turns out I couldn't use the ship unless I hit that paywall. It wouldn't let me use that ship unless
I'm already at that paywall. I know exactly what you're talking about.
And I was like, well, screw this.
Yeah, that paywall's like $20 a month.
Daddy, you want a rescue or
No,
just going backspace?
I'm just going back. I can't do anything. Holidays are gonna suck for the game. They're gonna drop this before Christmas or before New Year's with all these players with time off to play and aren't gonna be happy. If y'all need to rev grind security missions in Eve, let me know. You can piggyback off my missions.
Can't even get to space. Sorry.
I can't even get out. I mean,
what I'm saying.
there's nothing I can do because I can't get back to the ship. So, I mean, it's just not.
Yeah, they broke it.
Well, being honest, there have been worse patches.
I can't say that the stability right now. The stability on it is not good because I'm getting server errors. But
No,
Log in.
the
It's,
stability,
it's not the unmentionable patch.
right? But
Yeah.
still, the main problem is that it's in its infancy. I'm not. They're making it way too complicated to even
Even play the game.
enjoy the game.
well, do you remember when they put out persistent entity streaming, or were you in game yet?
Yeah,
Okay.
I was in there. We all were. Go ahead.
The persistent entity streaming was way overbearing, and then they backed it off. But I still believe they need to put in a 20-minute despawn timer for bodies, objects.
Well, it's supposed to be there. I don't know, but
What, so you can go back and loot your gear?
gonna get my stuff back. But I mean, anybody else got any comments about what you just saw? Because if I can't repair the ship with canisters that I have on me I made sure that it had material in it, and the bike was so damaged that I couldn't do anything. So I mean, but I'm out there by myself too, so
What caused the damage?
I was coming
Evel
down.
Knievel?
I was coming down from a hop, and I hit the ground too hard, and
Oh,
it
okay.
crapped out.
I got you. Oh, the other night, Shadow, I was asking you if a recopy of PTU would bring you new ships in.
Mm-hmm.
It does.
Oh, which one did you get? Did you get the
Got the Wolf
21?
and the PTU.
Oh, the 22?
22.
Oh, okay. I haven't recopied.
I haven't, or I hadn't attributed the salvation yet. But once I did that, I'll recopy again and ship it that in PTU.
But CIC should have hired an engineer to ride on your bike.
Yeah.
Right. A 2-seater.
Well, you can do that with the Dragonfly.
Strap an NPC to your back.
Mm-hmm.
Fix my ship.
I'm about to take a nap before I have to go back to work. Sorry about that, Artec. I tried to demo it, but I can't demo it if things don't work. It's very frustrating when that happens. But if things don't work, what can I do?
That rally, Shadow, does it go by time trials or first person there to win?
It depends on it goes by divisions. So whoever.
Oh, they got like a bracket. I got you.
Yeah, they got brackets.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Take my
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
So, I mean, well, last night, Radium, I was trying to do something and I was on the server. And somebody in a Dragonfly ran me over, knocked me off my bike. All right, stopped, and I was going to get to put it in the Asgard, and then they drove their Dragonfly into my ship and then tried to take off with it, and it disappeared. I mean, it was, and then the shard was locked, so I had to recopy or do a character repair, and then tried to recover. So
You couldn't even go practice for the rally for trolls.
right.
Wow.
Yep.
And I was just out there trying to get used to the X1 and, you know, get used to it because I don't use it very often, but I was just trying to get some time on it, and it's crazy. I mean, yesterday I went and did a
Systems online.
yeah, they're on. This one didn't get wiped out. I went and did a security mission in this thing last night. Or no. patrol mission. And I'm going to say this now, the patrol missions are longer. They are not just going to mining bases. They're going to debris fields and things of that nature.
100%.
And they're longer, they're better. So you have a actual patrol route to go, and it's much better than what they were originally. So
Takeoff complete.
and I did encounter some damage on the ship, and I was able to fix it, but you know, through the diagnostic. But I didn't encounter a whole lot of things while I was in there. So it wasn't
Landing here. Raised.
a total bust, but
Can you buy canisters that are already filled?
that is a question I have myself. I have to look into it. But they need to have them, you know, set, because I know I don't want to have to go and get an empty canister and then have to.
And down in the ASDs, there's usually those fabrication machines. When you get a canister out of there, it's pre-filled.
Yeah, but do we have to get a mission to go to go, you know, farm that now? You know
Well,
what I
you don't
mean?
get the missing. You just get a shiv and, you know, fill about 500 canisters with that and then reclaim it on your insurance.
Okay, now you're talking. I can deal with that.
Shields offline.
But in my opinion right now, engineering's not ready.
Is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
That is my opinion. It is not ready.
Quantum drive is now on.
Anything else you guys got on your mind while I'm in here flying for the moment?
Definitely buff ballistics.
Oh, ballistics now are going to, because armor's on the ship, they buffed it up.
Nice.
I mean, they had to do something, because remember the other day when I was in the PTU and I was doing a mission in Nix, and how long it took to wipe out that 100 or that freelancer?
Well, that's
That
kind of normal.
Tone. I was on it for like 5 minutes.
Yeah, but the NPCs have always been overpowered.
Well, you and I, we all know that, but I'm just saying it should not take that long with a size 6
Right.
ballistic.
Yeah.
No way. I was in the main turret.
Just
on the
hammering it
Polaris.
nose to nose. Yeah, I know. I saw it.
There was no reason and then I had to back off and shoot a missile at it. No.
And the what ship was it?
I was in the Polaris.
Yeah, but what were you fighting?
It was a freelancer.
Oh yeah, they're not that strong.
Well, it shouldn't have been.
Yeah, but it was.
He was pounding it for a good 30, 45 seconds, nose to nose, just beating the snot out of it, and it was taking it. It was like, no, that's wrong.
Yeah, somebody needs to move a comma or a decimal point over a little bit on the armor values.
Well, as far as I know right now, I went up against a Cutter and a Mustang last night, and it is working much better than what it normally was. But it was bad. It was bad. When it first dropped, I went out and did a combat mission in the F7A with ballistics, right? And I was going against the 100i. And it took me 3 minutes or more to blow up the ship.
Wow.
I saw stuff.
Run out of ammo.
Yeah, I ran out of
man.
ammo.
Yeah.
And I saw the wing pop off and all like this, but then I had to back off again and fire a missile at it because it was so damaged. One missile shot, boom. But ballistics on a ship like that, I was like, no, this is not even close. So they've made some adjustments. I'll give them that. They've made some adjustments. But as far as the engineering part of it, I'm not a fan of what is going on at this point. It needs some more work before anything.
Well, shields should either absorb or protect you from laser fire. I could understand ballistics going through a shield.
Well, it takes time for it to go through. You know, once the shield's weakened, it should go right through, right?
Yeah, but then you'd be hitting armor, not components.
Yeah, but the armor, once the armor is damaged enough, then it should go deeper into the
One
ship.
hit and your armor's done, and the second hit, your components are done. That's just bullshit.
Yeah. I agree. It is not good.
Got Gatling guns pinned on the same point. You're done before they even get off the trigger. But you're done.
Yeah, I don't know what else to say. Because there's some things that need to be worked out, and I don't think we'll see this drop
They're not going to
this
love.
week.
Yeah.
It's not going to drop this week. And see, it's saying Daymar's over here. My stuff is over here. What?
Quantum drive is now on.
See, I don't even know how this is working, okay? My body's all the way over here. What? Mining base. Yeah, the Asgard is way over here. Wow, okay, that's not good. I'm in Daymar. The ship is over here, the X1 is over here, and my body's over here. Yeah, okay. 19 gigs away. Okay, we got that issue. That's crazy. Okay. I can't even get to this.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
See, I should be seeing my death marker somewhere here, but I'm not even seeing that. Okay. A lot of work to do. They're not done yet. We should see another build, hopefully. So, I don't know what else to say, guys. At this point, it's not ready. It is not ready at all, as far as I'm concerned. Nowhere near ready. I can't even recover my equipment right now.
Doesn't show you death marker at all, does it?
Yeah, but it's all the way over in 19 gigameters away. Out in the middle of space.
Like Crew 04?
I don't even know.
Quantum drive is now on.
Tis not ready. Tis not ready.
Quantum drive is now off.
And the thing is, I left the ship, the Asgard, near up there. It is. It's showing up now. it's still showing the X1. And the death marker's over there. I'm seeing a lot of desync. Ships. Holy crap. And the Asgard's sitting there with the engines on when I know I turned them off. And I know I turned everything off before I got out of the ship.
Takeoff complete.
Okay, let's try this.
Don't hit the ground.
Oh, I'm looking. I'm looking. But yeah, this is showing that it's still 19 gig meters away. 19.1.
Shields offline.
The X1?
Yeah,
Oh,
that's desync. Then I've got another thing showing 57 gig meters away, and that is the F7A. and I just left it behind me. So yeah, some pretty nasty desync going on. Whoops.
It'd be only like, what, 19K away, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If that's right, I mean, I don't know. And I'm not getting a marker for it any closer. So yeah, this is all desync right now. Nowhere near ready. And also the server that I was on did give me a server error, so yeah, this is not good. So anybody got any thoughts about what we're seeing right now, and any predictions on when this patch is coming out? Because I don't see it coming out within this week. No way.
I hope it never comes out. They can back up, reboot, start again.
Push it on out to 7.0 or something.
This one, I love the game. I love it, and I'm just saying this right now is not even close to being ready as far as I'm concerned.
It sure don't sound fun.
Well, I mean, all I can say is that it's got to work for it to be really, really interesting for people to do it. And like I say, you can be out here, you can do the prep of the ship and stuff like that, but if you're having issues right off the bat when you take off, there's something not right. And you've got a fresh ship, I mean totally fresh, that you delivered, right?
Yeah.
It's not good.
Can you jump to the next one?
It won't even give me a marker to set up. It tells me invalid.
You're more or less
target.
a ship mechanic.
Yeah.
Engineering to me, that's being able to tweak your quantum drive or something to get a little extra speed out of it, or
Right.
you know what I'm saying, tweak your shields a little bit to get a little extra durability, or that's engineering.
Oh, there it is. It actually gave me a marker. But it's out in space. You see where it is?
Shields
Then you fly to it, see if anything's there. Could just be a marker bug. Had an interesting bug refueling the other day.
Mm-hmm.
I refueled my quantum drive, and then I hit the refuel on the, what is it, hydrogen? Your other.
Yeah.
And it was taking it from me. The numbers were going the wrong way. I was like, what's, and it was charging me. I was like, what's going on here?
Mm-hmm.
And I just had to lift off. I had to lift off to get it to stop.
Those numbers are what you need to fill up, not your actual volume. It's not what you
Right,
have,
normally,
it's what you
it was
need
going,
to
it was,
fill up.
they were counting the wrong way though, is what I was saying.
In other words,
As in, it was,
once your tank is full, you have 0.
right,
Right.
but it was counting the other way.
Yeah.
Like it was taking it.
Straight up.
I was like, something ain't right.
Yeah.
So I took off and re-landed, and it worked fine. I don't know if it was just a quirk or what. It was funny though. I was like, these fools are taking my fuel and charging me for it.
It's actually giving me a spot to go get it. Let's see what happens.
Is it the ship or the bike?
The bike.
If it's floating in space, you can track it forward.
Yeah, but my body had my tractor beam on it. And I can't get my body. 90% of the time when I die, I have to start all over. It's usually because of a server error or bug. It's even more work now just to eventually die and lose all your stuff. Well, in the PU, it's a little bit more stable. Remember, this is PTU, so it's still not ready.
Quantum drive is now off.
And guess what? It's not even here. Where's my body? And there it is. Let's see if I can get close enough.
Back ramp and just suck it up.
Well, if I can get a hold of my body.
Yeah. Now it shows 200 million meters away.
Mm-hmm. And it keeps getting
And the
farther.
distance is climbing.
Yep.
You'll have to follow it all the way back to Daymar.
Right. You know, it's not even worth it. It's not even worth it. It's getting farther away. So that is some really bad desync. And now it's showing 1 gig. And even if I get closer, it's still showing 1 gigameter away. 1.2. It's all backwards.
Wow. Need a server hop, relog or something.
Yeah, that's pretty much all I can do about that. But it's just not working. It's not even.
Did that at the Daymar rally. If you just went the other direction, you'd instantly be there.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
I spend more time working around game bug. It's almost like part of gameplay. Okay, I'll stop complaining now. All that being said, I will never stop playing. Well, neither will I. I mean, I love the game for what it is, but like I said, this PTU, it's not ready yet. It's not ready yet. Plain simple. We'll see some more patches before they even decide to drop it. But Not even close. Anything else before I close this one out? Because it's like...
I think you need to say the last rites. Keep right on rolling.
It is what it is. I mean...
She's dead, Captain.
Yeah. This one ain't making it. And I'm almost back to New Babbage. Look at where I am. And that's where the X1 is.
Yeah, you better off to just spawn another one.
Yeah, pretty much. But this is the PTU.
Well, that's where stuff like that's supposed to take place, so it doesn't make it to the live server.
Yeah. But this is what we have to deal with, and hopefully, like I say, hopefully it will be better when we get closer. I'll test it again once they get a new build and see what happens from there. But right now, not even close. But that is it for this Snowbirds meeting room. I'm gonna call it. Anybody else got any comments or questions before I close out this episode? Nope.
I think it's already been said.
Yeah, it is, like I say, desync, all sorts of stuff that shouldn't be there, but it is because, it's PTU. But we'll go from there. Alrighty, I'm closing this one out. Thank you to Gortok and Tone and Roland and Dyer for stopping through. I'm Shadow Spectre 11, and I'm calling this Snowbirds meeting room. See you next week, and I will be back on tomorrow, hopefully with a better PTU. We'll see. Everybody, have a wonderful Sunday, and take care.
Shadow Spectre 11 hailing. Thank you for the likes and the views. Remember to tickle that notification bell so you won't miss our next videos. Thanks again. Shadow Spectre 11 signing off.